Hey everyone. So today is Monday afternoon and I'm kind of just having an off day. Do you guys ever have days like that where you just feel kind of off and it's not too bad, but I'm going to blame it on daylight savings time because I don't know, I feel like it's messing with me this time. But so I kind of have an afternoon off to myself today and just kind of pondering. So the sun is in Pisces right now and the moon is in Scorpio today. And what does that mean? That just creates this deep, emotional, almost just inward kind of day. And that's exactly the kind of day that it turns out that I'm having. So I'm just pondering on what, you might ask. Well, why me? Why was I the chosen one, or whatever you want to say, to know about detoxification, to know about raw foods, to know that you create the kind of life that you have, that you don't have to have dis-ease in your life, you don't have to go on this downward spiral from 40 on where you have aches and pains and chronic issues like the C word cancer and stuff like that. Why was I the one to get this download of information? I'm just Victoria from Oklahoma. And at the age of 21, my life changed forever. And maybe it's just to make these YouTube videos to help people. Maybe it's to raise raw vegan children and to further, spread the light. Maybe it was to help my parents get healthy, to help my brother get healthy, and the people around me. But sometimes I really just think about that over and over. It's like, why me? Because there's so many people walking around in this society. I used to be one of them that don't know anything about health, and it's not that they're dumb or stupid or anything like that. It's just that they've not been told this information. So for 20 years of my life, 21 years, I was walking around in the sea of gray, if you want to call it that, and I didn't know anything about health. So I lived a pretty debaucherous life. I never got into drugs or alcohol or anything like that, which I know a lot of people do. A lot of people drink a lot. And why they do that, I'm not sure. But I never really got into that. I mean, I drank like a little tiny bit my freshman year of college. I immediately put that to a halt because, once again, I've always had this inner voice that just screams at me when I'm doing something that I know isn't right. So I stopped drinking alcohol the few times that I did, and I don't know, there's just a lot of people that need to hear this information. That's why I do these videos, and I just see people all the time who just simply don't know this information. So today I overheard someone has cancer, and they have a small child, and the people talking were like, oh, well, you just gotta get chemo, you gotta get a double mastectomy, you just gotta do it. And I'm over there screaming in my head, no, you don't. Go on a raw food, plant-based diet and watch that go away. Watch it go away. People don't know that. And if they hear it, their first instinct is to think that you're a quack, because why is that? Well, I think it's because of all of the stereotypes that we have and all the brainwashing. And I was the same way for 21 years of my life. I didn't I thought we were still searching for the cure for cancer, and I didn't know anything about that. So had I had an issue like that, I probably would have gone down the traditional route too, you know, because we just don't know any better. It's like, as soon as you get diagnosed with something like that, you just immediately get rushed through the medical doors of, you gotta do this, this, and this. You gotta cut out your organs. We gotta cut, burn, and poison you. And that's just what we're told, right? So we're not really told from a young age that you can't cut, burn, and poison yourself to health. You can't eat junk food and expect for these diseases not to happen to you unless you have a strong constitution or are very blessed. Because most people, it catches up with them. So I just hear people all the time that are sick and have this problem, this problem, and this problem, and they have a down immune system, they get sick all the time, and it's like, I just have to stay in my head about it, you know? Like, do you guys feel that way? It's like, I can't save the world, I can't, you know, spout off all this information to just random people. So sometimes I just keep it to myself. And then I feel bad about it, because it's like, I was blessed to find out about this information, so shouldn't I tell people about it? Well, that's why I do my YouTube videos. But I can't just go into people's inner worlds and try to convince them of anything, because if it's something that exhausts me personally, I don't know about you guys, but convincing people, really, it's just something that I have trouble with. Like, I'm just like, whatever, you do you. I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything. But it's easy to do YouTube videos because I'm talking to multiple people at once, and I'm not, I don't know, it's just not as draining as like doing like a one-on-one type thing. I don't know. Kind of just rambling here a little bit, but the main point of this video is that I'm so blessed, and I just constantly want to just thank God for this information, and you guys should too, because if you're watching this, chances are you know a lot about raw foods, and you are a chosen one too. The people that are waking up right now are just spiritual beings, and we've been given this knowledge, right? Whoever is watching this, and me. So we gotta not take it for granted. And I don't know, it's just, it's very special in this day and age right now. It's very special to know about raw foods and detox. And yeah. So I am just having a little bit of a crazy afternoon. I'm getting ready to go clean and just have a peaceful day, and I'm just going inward. You know, sometimes I just like to go inward and be by myself and just think, and I don't know, maybe that's the introvert in me, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you made it this far, it's pretty cool. So click like, comment, and subscribe for more Victoria videos. And check out my Etsy, because I sell pretty much the best scarves in the world. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.